So today is Take Charge Thursday. We're going to talk about our goals. I'm currently in my bathroom right now. I know I never did a house tour when we bought our house back in October last year. But y'all, honestly, we've only gotten a few furniture, just like bedroom stuff, and the rest of the house is just vacant because we're more concerned about adding that extra money to the mortgage, paying that down, and paying this bad boy off, honey. That's kind of the mindset we're at. But we're in our bathroom, so I'll show you a little bit of my bathroom. So straight out of the master bedroom is kind of a mess, don't want to show you guys. Straight out the master bedroom leads into this pocket door here, which separates the master bedroom from the bathroom. One thing that I love about our bathroom is this jacuzzi, which you see once you walk in. I also love that it's very high ceilings. I think this is 12 feet, 9 feet. I don't know, but it's very high ceilings. So that's really grand, you know? We have the his and hers closets, which that mimics the his and hers sinks as well. Of course, I had to have the section that had the little vanity, so I have all my makeup stuff on this side. The shower stands alone, and of course the bathroom has its own section, and this is really good because it has its own door and its own fan, because you know sometimes it be funky. In the closets, I mean, nothing crazy is going on in the closets. I haven't really fixed it. This is my closet. It's a mess, y'all. We got wigs all over the place. It's kind of crazy. And then, of course, my husband has his own closet on the other side. He has one rule: just don't touch his stuff, because I have a tendency to just touch all his stuff. Okay, so once I fix it up and I make it our own, I'll definitely do another tour of like my house once it's actually done. So I weighed in at 215 for a weigh-in Wednesday yesterday. And my goal, I know it's like obnoxious as it is, I'm aiming for it, is to get to 180, 170 by the end of this challenge. Girl, I'm not even playing. Like, I'm really not playing. Because for my 35th birthday, I just turned 34. But for my 35th birthday, I would really love to get my breasts augmented. Don't let this fool you, honey. This is Victoria's Secret and a lot of fat. Like, when I lose the weight, these are the first things to go. And then on top of that, I had 4 kids and I breastfed all of them. Need I say more? Okay. So that's really my goal. Like, I don't know what your goal is. Definitely comment below. What is your goal for these next 12 weeks? My goal is to get as close to 170 as possible. Now, how am I going to do this? I have to take charge. I just do. There's like just no question. I have to take charge, and I have 5 steps on how I plan on getting to my weight. I will point out though all of the things that I really want to fix. Even though I'm a big girl, I'm very shapely, and I thank God for Chris, my trainer, because even though it's going up and down since I've seen him in 2017 all the way to 2020. I had to stop seeing in 2020 because of the whole COVID thing, and when the kids had to come out of school. When was that? I think it was September 2020 we had to do that. Anyway, when I saw him, the lowest I've ever been was 184. And I've always had an excuse why my weight was fluctuating. Oh, Chris, I had this exam. Oh, Chris, the kids are driving me crazy. Oh, Chris, I'm applying to so-and-so, and I'm applying to this program. Girl, oh, Chris, the hours at work is so long. They got me doing 12-hour shift, and they try to have me do charge nurse, and I've only been a nurse for 2 seconds. I have none of those excuses. Not one. Like, not one of those excuses anymore. So for my goal and my gift to myself is to make sure I lose this weight so I can go back to Chris, and I am at that 180, 170 mark, so we can actually start coming down. Certain parts that I want to change is definitely my arms. They're very, very big. My belly. I mean, this is without any girdle, any shapewear. This is literally just me. You see how big this is? Not cute, honey, not cute. I love my butt, but I want to tighten it up. A lot of right here by the hamstrings. It's you see, I don't know, it's just not where I want it to be. I want this to be tight. I mean, everything else, like my calves are good. Everywhere else, even my neck and my face. Normally at this weight, I'd have a double chin, but like, it's not too bad. Like my neck looks great. And like I said, it was really because I was still training with Chris. He made sure that I was on top of the workouts and it really shaped my body. He told me that too. He said, when you gain weight, your body's gonna change. And I have it. I definitely have a nice shape. Thank God for that. So, Take Charge Thursday. What am I gonna do to get to my goals? I want to, one, get enough sleep. That is the number one thing. I think we sleep on sleep. We're just like, sleep out. It's like a second thought. No, you have to get enough sleep. I do have all the kids. They're not going to summer camp. They will be in this house all day, every day for the summer. So I have to take that time out and make it a priority to get that me time. I need to get into bed by 10 p.m. This way I can wake up by 5. 2, my morning routine. Once I get up at 5, do not press the snooze button, Tara Lee. Please don't press the snooze button. Just get your butt into the shower so you can wake up. So when I wake up at 5, I'm gonna do my spiritual reading because Lord knows I can't do it without him. And my relationship with him has fallen off because, you know, we haven't been going to church because of COVID, and watching it online is just not the same. Give me a praise hands down below if you know what I'm talking about. It's just not the same. Do you see how that routine? Wake up, shower, spiritual reading, go do your workout. Get that done because that will give me between 5 and 7:30 to myself. Those 2.5 hours are going to make the rest of my day. It is going to set a standard for the rest of my day. I know I will get the biggest endorphin release if I just get those 2 things done, because I feel everything else will fall into place because I would feel accomplished. Like I've done the 2 biggest things, my spiritual reading and my workout, done before 7:30. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh, just even thinking about that is giving me some endorphin drips. 3, water. Honey, after doing this whole like events and going to weddings in Miami and all this jazz, I have like stopped drinking the amount of water that I need to drink. I need to make sure that I'm drinking my water. Again, that's a gallon a day for me, and split it up every 2 hours. So for my meals is going to be protein and veggies. The only carb I'm gonna have, well, starchy carb, I should say. Starchy carb that I'll have is oatmeal and rice or potatoes. That's it, just those 3. Everything else is gonna be veggie and a protein. I want 3 meals, 2 snacks, okay, for the day. Of course, evenly divided, 3 hours in between, okay? So 5 is my supplements. So I have stopped taking like even my multivitamin. So I want to just start back on my multivitamin and my probiotics omega-3s. I need to get those 3 in. Once I get those 3 in, I feel my body just feels balanced, if that makes sense. I'm not doing anything spectacular. I don't have a specific one that I take. It's ones that I have in my cabinet right now that I'm just going to take at your local CVS, Walgreens. And that's it. Those are the 5 steps. That's what I plan on doing this week to take charge. Let me know what your plans are. Right now, I'm actually going to go ahead and do my measurements because I always say I'm going to do my measurements and I never do. And I need to add this to my vision board. Okay? So for my measurements, I have my little book here. And I have just a regular tape I got from a 99-cent store. And I'm going to do my arms, my bust, my waist, my hips, and my thighs. For the arms, you want to try to go for the biggest section. So try to look, I'm going to kind of be looking in the mirror too when I'm doing this. It's a little hard. It's better to have a partner, but Arthur's busy. So here, it's about, what is that? There we go. Girl, that thing is 15 and a half. That don't even make no type of sense. Wait a minute. Am I doing this right? No, it's 15. So that's my right. So my left arm is 15 and a half. Okay, so my right arm is 14 and a half, which makes sense because I'm a righty. According to this, I'm 38 and a half. The placement isn't perfect, but that's saying 42. That is not cute. That is not cute. Your waist should not be 42 inches. Tally. What is going on? Okay. The widest section of my hips, which is right here. Okay, so that's 50 and a half. 50 and a half. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and do the thighs. So for my left thigh, you're trying to get the widest section of it, and I think that's like my widest section, which that's 31. So my left is 31. Try to get in the same spot. Huh. My thighs are actually even. I got 31 and 31 for my thighs. It's 31, 31. So there you have it. I have shared with you guys my 5 steps of how I plan on taking charge, getting to my goal, and I've also done my measurements. Now, once the challenge is over, I do plan on putting this dress back on, and I'm really hoping I'm gonna see, not hoping, you know what, I'm gonna claim it. I am going to see a huge change come these 12 weeks. So August 25th, you better watch out because I'm gonna be looking sexy in this dress. I don't wanna have to stick in my belly or put in a corset or, you know, walk around with my butt sticking out so it doesn't really put too much attention on my belly. You know, I've been very transparent. I feel like we've gotten very close. I feel that, you know, we are officially in a relationship. You guys know my measurements. So you guys can't break up with me now. Like, it's a done deal. We're like together forever. So make sure you comment below, or I would love to see some videos of some of you guys just telling me about your goals, what you're planning on doing to take charge, you know, all that good stuff. Till next time, God bless, and I wish you well.